All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back again. We've just finished up Final Fantasy VI in our Final Fantasy Marathon. We're taking a quick detour to look at Chrono Trigger. So this is Chrono Trigger on the PC. We'll be playing through this game here. I figured, as part of the marathon, that I'd take a quick few detours. This is the first one into series or games that are related to the Final Fantasy series, but not directly part of it. And there's definitely some creative connective tissue here that I want to speak about as we play through. Also, I wanted to play it through fully for the first time. Played through it quite a lot, but never all the way through. So, without much further ado, we're just gonna jump straight in here. Pardon me here. I'm on the PC again, so I need to remember to keep the right window in focus. As I mentioned, we are playing on the PC. We're going to play with the default settings here with the original graphics. We're gonna get going with our friend Chrono here. Chrono is indeed correct. Welcome to Chrono Trigger, to the festival. Chrono? Chrono? Chrono, are you still sleeping? Come on, sleepyhead, it's time to get up. Dear me, I'd forgotten how beautiful lean spelled sounds. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you'd better not let that giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Come on now, out of bed with you. Here we are. Welcome to Chrono Trigger. Let's start off by going to some settings. I think we'll go with the default battle settings for now. We're gonna lower the background music volume here so I don't feel like I need to shout quite as much. 40% hopefully still comes through decently for you. Maybe let's erase it to 50%. That's good enough. Keeping the original graphics here. Original parentheses, but original graphics. And we're gonna keep the settings for controls. There we are. Now, here we go. Impressive 1994. Is it 94 or 95? 95, I guess. Lighting technology here. Here we go. It's about time. By the way, are you going to see... Oh dear, what was her name? That young inventress friend of yours? Luca. Luca is correct. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then, and be back for dinner. Meow, indeed. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. 200 Gs. Very nice. We're just gonna go ahead and save here. Create our save file. And let's take some time to explore and speak about the game here a little bit. So, I played Chrono Trigger before. I've never beaten Chrono Trigger before, but I've gotten quite far into it. This is the PC version, as I mentioned here. It's not necessarily the version I would prefer to play, but it's the one that I have easy access to and easy access to stream. So we're gonna go with this for here, this purposes. It's hard to believe our kingdom has stood for 1,000 years now. Our king is the 33rd descendant of the throne of Cordia. It's a miracle he can manage to rule the kingdom when he can't even keep his own daughter in hand. She's probably throwing a fit at the castle this very moment, demanding he let her go to the fair. How right you are, and you don't even know it. Let's have a look around here in the town. Different residences. So, why Chrono Trigger? Basically, I think this is a square at the pinnacle, basically, of their technical and creative expertise on the SNES. Obviously, we're playing, again, the PC version, so there's going to be differences in this version from the original, but it approximates it decently here at the moment, I think. And we are playing in 4x3 for that reason as well here. Since that's what a lot of these interior screens were made for. That girl Luca was over in the square going on about how she'd made the discovery of a lifetime. Yeah, that's probably fair to say. Something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. Well, let's hope nothing changes status quo then for you. Have a look at the market. Visit our stall in Lean Square. Lena, Leaning, I'm not very sure how you're supposed to pronounce it here. Hello, is this your first visit? Would you like to know about this house? Yes. Our major has a soft spot for adventurers. He has established his manor as a library of adventuring know-how. The contents of this chest in this house were placed by him for adventurers to use. Feel free to take anything you'd like. Oh hey, it's the Adventure skill. You can run by using directional buttons. We're already running by default, but then we can walk by holding a B here, so. Weapons and armor. They have a refresh course. Now let's look at what they thought of as a tutorial here. Weapons come in a variety of flavors. Swords, bows, guns, to name a few. However, that doesn't mean you can just pick and choose. You must be proficient with a weapon to use it, and everyone's proficiencies are different. Armor is divided into 3 categories: helms, body and armor, and accessory. You can only equip armor that fits your own body properly. The effects of accessories vary greatly, so you'll need to weigh their benefits carefully when deciding which to equip. Oh, and keep in mind that swords inflict greater damage as your strength increases. Missile weapons, on the other hand, benefit from better accuracy. The higher your accuracy, the more damage you will deal when attacking with a bow or gun. Very nice. Open this chest here and get a potion. Look into different areas here. Scattered through the world are points where time's memory is deeply rooted. You can record the progress of your adventures at such places, fraught with danger as they may be. Save points. This one doesn't actually seem to be active though. That's just a replica. Oh my. But I recommend you save your progress whenever you find a real one. They tend to show up in dangerous places. Oh, and one other thing. You can save at any time when you're on the world map. Don't let that slip your mind. Yeah. Don't bother with that fourth wall here. Alright. Shelters are quite useful. Do you know about them? No. You can use shelters at save points or anywhere on the world map to completely restore HP and MP. They come in very handy. Again, structurally you will recognize a lot of these concepts and items and things from Final Fantasy, obviously. Don't have a lot in the inventory right now. This is a updated inventory for this version here. You can walk around while reading messages. Go too far away and you won't be able to hear the person talking anymore. You can toggle the position of the message window by top and bottom of the screen by pressing X. Huh. Interesting. Would you like an explanation of how to use menus? Sure. Open menus by pressing Y, select a category using directional buttons and press A to display the category. Yeah. This is very basic stuff, so it really tells you where they were at, you know, in terms of player competence when they created the game here. Rather than backing up from it. Yeah. Yes. We know how menus work. So, gaming literacy is one of those things that, you know, has greatly increased as time goes on, I think. Most people who play all the games know how the menus would work in this game, you know, just, you know, through previous knowledge, you know, looking at text, we can go here, we can look at that, back out, I can switch between characters if we wanted to, when we are in the equipment screen, for example, but we don't have any other characters right now. Anyway, let's have a chat with people up here as well. LB and RB to escape battles. Yes. Yeah. We don't need all the exact details here. No. Want me to share some insight? That's vague. Yes. As I can tell, you've got potential. You'll learn a number of skills or techs as you fight more battles. Techs are special attacks that utilize your weapons as well as your own innate potential. By mastering them, requires repeated practice and training. Keep at it. Sure. Maybe later. And how about you? Do you want to learn? Yes. Oh hey, this is pretty cool. The range of effects varies between techs. Some techs affect an area surrounding the target, dealing damage to all enemies in the vicinity. For example, targets this little beastie, and your attacks will hit neighboring monsters as well, since it's within range. But if you target this one in the center, you can hit all three at once. Use the text that reach to your advantage. Next, there are texts that hit enemies along a straight line. These types of texts come with two varieties. Let's look at the first one. This type of tech allows you to attack all the enemies located in a straight line extending from you and passing through your target. In this case, it will strike 3 enemies. You could target any one of the enemies along the line and the effect would be the same. Now, let's see the other variety. A tech like this only allows you to hit enemies along the lines that connect you and your targets. If you target the farthest enemy, you can still deal damage to all 3. But select this one, and that's all you'll get. A third type of tech strikes along a horizontal line passing through your targets. All that matters is that your enemies are in a line. As long as they do, targeting any of them will have the same effect. Yeah, that makes sense. The final pattern puts you at the center of the attack zone. You can't use an attack like this if there are no enemies within range. But if you find yourself surrounded, using one of these techs will allow you to deal damage to all enemies in the circle around you. Much more confident now, thank you. So this is one of the big, large improvements I think of the game here. Obviously, coming from the team that a lot of times worked at Final Fantasy. We do have an active time battle system here, but we're really making more use of, spatial aspects here, and we will see more when we get into an actual battle here. But let's have a talk. Sure, have 10G. Then we'll play a song and return. Very somber. You been to the fair yet? No. What are you doing here then? You'll have to wait 1,000 years for another millennial festival. The festivities are in Lean Square, just up north. More tents and stalls than you can shake a stick at. Yeah. Hey, what's this? This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. Mysterious force seals it shut. You'll see a lot of those going through the game as well. Remember the earthquake we had the other day? Sure. We've been having far too many lately. Hope it's not a sign of something bad happen. Surely not. Yeah, let's head to the festival here. I think we've delayed long enough. We'll save. Again. Now we're entering Lean Square. Today is the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom's foundation. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. Huh. I hear Luca and her father have put together another crazy invention. I just hope it doesn't blow up again like the last one. Let's hope. This is Lean Square. Legend has it that people who hear a lean spell live happily ever after. Right, some more merchants and stuff like that, but let's head up here. There was a big war hundreds of years ago against Fiendlord's armies. My mom said if we'd lost, we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. Oh hey, oh, oof. Ouch. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Uh-oh, my pendant. Oh no, my pendant. Don't tell me I lost it. Yeah, okay, I guess you're fine. So we're gonna give the pendant back to you. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yes, you may. Thank you. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Awfully boring wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk together around for a while? Wouldn't that be great? Sure. Yahoo! This will be fun. Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's, Marl. Yes. It's Marl, and you're... Chrono. What a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. Let's enjoy the fair indeed. No, we don't need to exchange anything like that. Let's have a chat with you. My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Right. We'll leave that lunch to you then. Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Lucas' bipedal robot battler, Gato. You can win silver points if you beat him. Sure. They call me Gato. I have metal joints. If you can beat me up, you'll earn 15 points. Very good. Let's have a look at the battle system here. So, our characters have a ATB gauge under them here, and oh boy, this character is really... And we get attacks here. But as you can see, we're not in a static setup here for... Really, we should... What's that attack? Come on. Oh boy. Earned 10 experience, 1 TP. Oh no, I have lost, and it seems you have won. Here you are your 15 points. Now wasn't that fun? Sure. Only took me, you know, almost all of my life here, but that's fine. We have some silver points. Whoop. Hello, thank you. And let's have a look over here. Sniffle, sob, my kitty ran away. Well, we know where your kitty is. We saw a kitty over here. Yes, hello. Kitty, kitty. Did it run back to you? It did not. So, where is it now? Down here? Surely we have to help the young girl find her kitty again. Is this cat? No, it's not that cat. I've got the feeling that Steel Runner just might pull it off today. Come one, come all, to the Tent of Horrors. Spend your silver points here. Use your bravery to test. We'll have a look at that later. No kitty over here right now, so let's have a look on the far right side here, in that case. A prehistoric dance. Entrancing, isn't it? I was worn out from running around, but watching this dance gave me energy again. Catch your rhythm, huh? You can dance along with Y, X, RB, and LB too. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Very nice. Oh, prehistoric rhythm. Indeed. I wonder if the cat's back with... Yeah, it's back here. Maybe let's not spook it. Let's see, you know, have it... Okay, it's following us. I see. Let's make sure we can bring it back to its owner here then. Speaking to it again, apparently scared it away. There we go. Kitty, kitty. You brought back my kitty. Thank you. Chrono, you're so sweet. I know it. Right. So we have a look over there. Drinking contest. Step right up. Press A as fast as you can. Ready, set, go. I'm pressing A as fast as I can. Not bad. I'll put 5 silver points on your card. You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Chrono? Sure. Let's have a look around here. Let's have a chat with you. Melchior, the swordsmith, at your service. Might I interest you in one of my fine blades? Let's take a look. A bronze blade, huh? Do we want to upgrade the first thing we do here? Sure, why not? Very nice. We'll equip the bronze blade to Chrono here. And we'll sell the wooden sword because why not? See, we're already making progress here. I live on the continent to the east. Come and see me if you ever have the need. By the way, is there any chance you could talk to the young lady into selling her pendant to me? No, sorry. This merchant said he'd buy accessories if they're in good condition. Maybe I should sell him this old pendant of mine. There's a race on the way, it'll be quite a watch. We'll have that later perhaps. Potions. 10G, that's fine. We can spend 10G easily. Panacea. 5. And we'll leave the rest for now. Lucas Vice is all set up, you know. Just head straight. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have defensive upgrades really here right now, but that's fine. We do have the upgrades, but we don't really want to spend money on them right now. This kingdom's been through some hard times, like the war against the Fiendlord 400 years ago. You'd be thankful things are so peaceful now. Yes. Let's leave the fairgrounds and go to the inn. Have a little rest. Yes. Thank you. I had a tussle with a robot and things didn't necessarily go well for me. Very nice. Let's head back to the festival now. Luckily, they keep going with the festival for as long as we needed them to here. Let's save. And let's get going and see if we can find Luca here. Ha! There's nothing like a good fair. Say, have you heard the gossip? No. Well, just between us, I heard the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once, I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. Actually, let's have a look in the tent here as well. There's a nice little Easter egg actually here related to Final Fantasy VI. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. How many silver points would you like to spend? Let's start by 10. I'm Biggs. I'm Wedge. I'm Piet. Oh hey. Which one is Biggs? They sort of overlap there for a little bit, so I'm not entirely sure I follow here, but yes, we got it. Oh, you got me. It's a Pioso doll. It'll spruce up your room. Very nice. Looks like we've got 10 silver points. Do we want to get more points right now? No, not really. We do have a doll though, which is nice. No. I'm wondering. Can we look at what you've got for us here? Other than the doll? We don't have enough points. No? Alright. That's fine then. In that case, let's just go ahead and look at the north end of the square here. Just a minute, I want to get some candy. Sure. We're gonna be patient and wait for her here. Excuse me, I'd like one of these. Sure, young miss. Thanks for waiting. There we are. Now we can go. Step right on up. Any with the time and courage. Our first ever hyper-dimensional transporter is the invention of the century. Simply hop up here, and you'll be teleported here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca. What does teleport mean? Luca invented this thing. Wonder what will go wrong this time. This contraption is supposed to transport objects in the blink of an eye. Give it a try, kid. Oh, it's you, Chrono. Hello, Luca. Chrono. I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Would you be so kind? Oh, this will be fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Sure. Just hop up onto the left pod. Right, so my life and limb you're betting here? Okay, that's fine. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Spin me around. Throw me over here. Ooh, amazing. Very nice. So how was it? Want to try it again? No, please. It worked. Unbelievable. They never... As I was saying, Luca's done it again, ladies and gentlemen. A thrilling display of science at its best. Let's not think about that too much. That looks like fun. I want to try it too. Huh? Chrono, where did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? Wiggles glasses. It's alright, isn't it, Chrono? Just wait right here. Don't run up on me. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Okay, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, I'm not afraid. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Oh, dependent. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Oh boy. Luca. She's not responding. Well, alright. As you can see, the girl has vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. What just happened, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared. That couldn't have been the telepod. The way that rift appeared, and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it. Something else must have caused it all. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her? That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been a Telebod. Yeah. Let's grab this. Send me after her. Chrono. Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad. It's the only way. I don't know where the hole leads, but we've got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens up again. Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. Systems activated. Initiating energy transfer. Boost the power output. Roger. More. I need more power. Roger. There, I think we did it. Nausea warning here for anyone who's sensitive to that, I think, as well, but hopefully it'll be fine. Good luck, Chrono. I'll follow you as soon as I figure out what went wrong. Here we go. Moving through time. Spoiler alert. We're moving through time here. Hey. That's nice. Anything of value hidden under these areas here? Oh! Oh no. Let's attack. Luckily, we're quick. There we are. Earned 6 experience. Earned 3 TP. And found 36G. Cool. Yeah, so nothing going on down here. No. So we need 1 more TP, I think, to get Cyclone here. Which is good to know. Let's see. Let's move along here. Oh. And there they go. Very nice. I'm thinking it might have been a good upgrade to upgrade the weapon first here. 2 TP. Found 24G. Chrono's level increased. We are now level 2. And we've learned Cyclone. So, Cyclone. Roll about, striking others nearby. Wind slash. Slash enemies with wind gusts. So, I'm assuming that symbol here is supposed to be the wind symbol for the game here. Either way, let's have a look here. Oh, just obtain potion. Very nice. Obtain power glove. I love the power glove. It's so bad. Let's have a look at our equipment. Headband speed +1. Power glove strength +2. I think that's probably worthwhile for a sword user here. And we've got nothing else really here. That's fine. Let's see how things go here. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good damage upgrade. We're a bit slower, but that's fine. There we go. Still dispatching them all in one hit, which is nice. Obtain the potion. We'll take the experience and money we can get here. And welcome to question mark. Well, let's save here. I think that's a good point. We can have a look here at the save points here as well. The Queen returns. Ah, this house looks different. A millennial fair? Here? Have you been in your cups? Our kingdom is only 600 years old. King Guardia the 21st still reigns, the last I checked. I scarcely remember the days before the war against the Fiendlord began. The months turned to years. When will this all end? Oh yeah, that war thing that we were happy was over. Funny thing about that. Let's have a look at the market. So, you've a mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Fiendlord's army, have you? Wonderful. But remember to equip weapons you buy and not much meaning else. Yeah, let's have a look and see what you got. Still got guns 400 years ago, apparently, which is nice. Padded vests, bronze helms. We can pick up a padded vest, right? Seems like a worthwhile investment. We'll equip that immediately here. Sell the hide tunic. My thanks, do come again. Truce in. Also, very different layout here. The Fiendlord's army laid waste to Sea and Bridge. We've lost our only road to the southern continent. Oh, praise be, they found Queen Lean wandering up in the canyon. She had been missing for so long, I'd feared the worst. She must be in the back at the castle by now, getting some much-needed rest. Fair, have you gone mad? This is no time for mirth and mummery. You're an outsider too. The name's Toma. I'm an explorer. And if you can spare 10G to buy this round, I'll be a storyteller too. Sure. Another mug. Gonk. Cheers, friend. Well then, a promise is a promise. It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the western woods. And there's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon? I found Queen Lean in the canyon? It seems my suspicions were misplaced. Where are you say? Are you some sort of simpleton? Even a half-wit should know this is land for Guardia. Our kingdom wages war with Fiendlord's army day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Pray tell, you knew that much at least. Well, of course. Then might you show the good grace to stop wondering about pestering folk with moronic questions. Well, sorry. We don't need a room right now. Maybe we do need a room right now. Let's have a little nap, I suppose. I mean, why not, after all? Anything in the drawer here? No. Another of those boxes. Here we go. Residence. Gonk, 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 gonk. I'm Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging the spell at the king's behest. It's a symbol of his love for Queen Lean. The Queen's Vanishing Act had me wondering if this work would be for naught. After all, what's the bell without the Queen, eh? But it seems they've found her in the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work. Banta, hey? The blacksmith, eh? Interesting. My husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair. Can't promise you a daughter, but a granddaughter, maybe. There's probably a few more grands in there. So, cathedral. Broken bridge. And the castle. We're a bit strapped for choices here. Let's start out with a castle. Going through Guardia Forest. Oh hey, more of these guys. There we go. Ouch. Don't throw the rockets at me. Ouch. There you go again. I didn't think he'd act again so soon. This one's actually a bit tougher. Here you go though. 10 experience, 3 TP, 74G, and a potion. Let's have a look around. Oh, oh. More of these guys. Let's have a look at tech. We'll hit these guys in Cyclone. Very nice. So that's how the area of effect works here for these attacks. Take the cash. I saw some stuff glittering here. Obtain strength capsule. Nothing else going on here? Right. Let's head to the right here. Nothing glittering here. Some weird enemies in some bushes though. Ouch. Luckily we're pretty well off in terms of health here for now. We're at the beginning of the game, it's supposed to be easy. Obtain the potion. How much is the next tech going to run us here? 74. Yeah, that's a ways away. Hey, more rustling. Oh, hey. The enemy dropped the shelter. Interesting. Oh. Let's see about the regular attack, if that works. It does. Let's not waste our time with any cyclones in that case. Chrono's level increased. Very nice. Looking around over here. And we're back to where we began, I believe. So let's... Oh, hey. Take another way. Things go differently. There we go. Obtain the Panacea. That's nice. And we're taking the left-hand path up here. A little look in these bushes. Another one of those boxes. And here we are. Castle reached. Middle Ages. Halt! Who goes there? I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't be one of those Fiendlord's agents, would we? Ha! Fat chance, look at him. That boy's not built to lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiendlord's army. Huh, suppose you're right. Now run along, boy, before we are forced to lock you up in the towers. Stop that at once. Queen Lean. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, your majesty, there's something strange about his look. You refuse to obey my orders? No, Forgive me, my lady. Please, enter. Hee hee. Please pardon us. We had no idea you were Her Majesty's guest. I envy you to be favored by the Queen. Before we head over there, let's have a look. The dining hall is below. The master of the kitchen has a foul temper. Best stay out of his way unless you fancy a tongue lashing. Hungry, my lord? Take a seat at the upper left corner of the left table. Sure. A refreshing salad. Just a moment, then. Here you go. MP restored. All right. Hey, what are you about? I'm dying. I'm dying of hunger. Your meal is ready. Finally. There you go. Enjoy your roast. Let's just move up here. Have a look on the other hand side here as well. Go downstairs if you wish to rest. The knight's quarters are below. Would you like a rest? Sure. Let me rest. The Fiendlord's troops are strangely quiet. Something must be afoot. Let's look at this briefing. Xenon Bridge is our last line of defense. It must hold, even should it mean our lives. You're the Queen's friend, are you not? Talk to the maid if you need rest. If only Sir Cyrus were here. You've heard of him, surely? Sure. Were he here, this whole affair with the Queen's disappearance would never have happened. Long ago, a wild beast named Jakra lurked in the western forest. People were loath to wander near. But since the cathedral was built there, no monsters have been seen. It seems the place is truly blessed. What a relief, now the Queen's been found, we can refocus our efforts on the war. Sir Cyrus was commander of the knighthood, sworn to protect the King and Queen with his own blade. 10 years ago, he and the lone friend departed on a quest, and none has heard from them since. Yes, I knew that. Now, let's follow the Queen here. King Guardia the 21st sits in audience within. Be mindful of your place. I am to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Lee? She's been acting rather oddly since her return, and she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. King's chambers are atop the tower head. Knight's quarters downstairs, yeah. The Queen's chambers above. She's granted you permission to pass. Do we have permission to follow the Chancellor here? Oh hey, just 100G. Don't mind if I do. Another seal thing? What do you want? Be gone from here. Just between you and I, the Chancellor has been acting strangely these days. I've spied him sneaking out of the castle time and time again. The only thing I've noticed out of the ordinary as of late is that the Queen's personal guard, that froggish creature, has not been around. They say a curse turned him into a frog, but I question the truth of that. No doubt he's been one of the Fiendlord's spies all along. Oh, hey. People think the Chancellor's behavior is strange, but I don't find it troubling at all. The Chancellor is a man of strong faith. Why, he goes to Magnolia Cathedral every day to pray. Every day, you say? The cathedral, you say? Let's have a little stroll around here. Yeah. Let's stroll up the other tower here. So, as you may have noticed by now, in terms of, you know, its presentation, its game mechanics to a certain extent, its general structure, this borrows pretty heavily from Final Fantasy, with reason. You know, a lot of Final Fantasy personnel were involved in the creation of Chrono Trigger. But you may also have noticed that in terms of, let's see here, equipment's probably the best place here to look. In terms of character portraits, they look quite different. This is because the game was developed by the so-called Dream Team here, with Final Fantasy creator Hironobu Sakaguchi leading development, along with I forget the name. Is it Juji Hori? The creator and lead in a lot of ways for the Dragon Quest series, who works in his own company in a freelance basis, creating that series, but took some time here along with Dragon Ball creator Akira. I forget these names again. I really should have written them down here. Toriyama, I believe. They were part of this project from the beginning, and it really makes it, gives it a unique identity from Final Fantasy, while still retaining a lot of its DNA. And again, looking at the backgrounds here, you can tell that it's quite close to what they were doing on the SNES for Final Fantasy VI. But it even looks better in certain aspects here. So, Her Majesty awaits you. It's been over 10 years since Her Majesty first came to this castle, but she's scarce aged today. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before her disappearance. Why, you don't say. I think you've all figured out what's going on here at this point here, but let's have a look. You're the one who saved our queen. I'd expect one a bit more dashing. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. Come nearer, don't be shy. Hee hee. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me, but everyone keeps calling me Lean for some reason. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come find me. I knew you'd come for me. There we are. Thank you, Chrono. What's happening? I feel feel like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help. Well, that's horrifying. Obtain the ether. Yes, the queen's definitely still there. You didn't engage in any untoward behavior, did you? Of course not. A great number of things change as the years go by, but if there's one thing that will ever be the same, it's women and their insufferable love of gossip. Hey now. By the way, did Her Majesty seem somehow not herself? Yes. Just as I thought. She claims she's not Lini, and there's something different about her. Ah, but don't let word of this escape. Sure. Let me get out of here. Chrono. Oh, hey, Luca. You're okay. Did you find the girl? She what? She disappeared? It's just as I thought then. I knew I'd recognize her from somewhere. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from. They must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Marl, that is Princess Nadia, is the descendant of Queen Lean. Queen Lean was kidnapped and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her there. But now history has been changed. I'm assuming there's more than 2 generations between here, but that's fine as a shorthand. Whoop. Someone steals her away. Marl looks so much like the queen that they've probably called off their search when she appeared. But if the real queen is killed... Oh no. Marl will never have existed. But there might still be enough time. If we can save the queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Something must happen to the queen in this era if she isn't rescued. And if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. We have to find the real queen. Thanks for following along, Luca. Don't mind us, everyone. The queen's still definitely here. So, let's have a look at our equipment right now. Bronze armor for... Yeah, that's probably good. Let's go with bronze armor for Chrono here. Because already wearing a padded vest, so that doesn't need to be upgraded. Air gun. Let's see if we had a better weapon up to upgrade to here in town. For now, we're just gonna get going here though. Oh hey, you guys again. Yeah. Oh, I crit. Very nice. Get a few extra animations and a nice sound effect for that. Earned 15 experience, 6 TP, and 120 gil. Actually, what text does Luca know? Flamethrower. Still one she knows flamethrower at least here. Oh, it's these guys again. you are. Pew. Very nice. Luca learned Flamethrower. Learned Fire Whirl Dual Tech. So that's another piece here. So characters learn techniques, and when they combine those techniques, you get dual techs, as they're called. So Cyclone, whirl about enemies, striking others nearby. Flamethrower, burn enemies along a line, and when you combine them, attack all enemies in a circle with fire. Basically combining the two attacks to get another effect. Hey, Zero guy. Another shelter. Yeah, we'll have to take it. Some more fights here. Yeah, let's fight this one. So we buy Luca some space to her enemies. So as you notice here, you know, it becomes much more important what's going on the field itself here in terms of spacing and attacks, things like that. Because if you notice, you know, in the early battle here where enemies were close, instead of shooting the gun, Luca had to fight them with the gun, which meant hitting them. Let's see if we can trigger that again here, or if we're far enough away. No, we're far enough away. That's fine. We'll probably see it sooner or later. Was that Luca leveling up? It was. Very nice. Oh, hey. Fighting me on the way out, eh? Ouch. Not quite. Let's attack you. Let's see about... attacking you again. Probably kills you. It does. There we go. Got a potion, and off we go. Before we head to the cathedral, which seems like a mysterious place, let's head back to town real quick to have another look at the blacksmiths. Anything to say here? No? Alright, that's fair. Let's just have another little trip to the inn. Ah, that's not the inn. This is the inn. To have a little nap. No point in wasting a shelter if we don't need to, right? And we'll go ahead and head towards the chapel here now. Quick save before heading in. Let's actually have a look at our party. Oh no, that's just the party. Here we go. Here we see the different stats for Luca here. So, strength not very high, accuracy higher. That's good for a gun user like her. Magic pretty high. Stamina, yeah. So let's file Luca under mage for now. Mentally. Let's also have a look if there were any more guns in that we would want here. Pea shooter is an upgrade. And a couple of bronze helms wouldn't hurt either. Let's grab it. And we don't have enough caps for bronze helms. First equip. There you go. Sell the air gun. Keep the paddle best for now. And one bronze helm wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Let's give it to Luca for now. Give her a bit more defense. Let's have a look at their inventory here as well. So we have potions, 17, quite good. Panaceas, 6, yeah, that's good to know. Shelters, 2. Strength capsule, permanently raises strength by 1. That's very good to know, and we'll have a look at giving that to someone later. And Ether restores 10 MP. We can sort it all for now. I think that's good enough, and then we'll head out. We're on the path now. Actually, could we potentially afford the second helmet here if we purchase, or if we sell the remaining gear? I'm constantly going to the wrong houses here. Sure, let's go ahead and do that then. Oh, no. Why not? Keep ourselves up to date. Now we can have a little look-see at the cathedral here. A vanished princess now is what the name of our chapter here, so to speak, has been updated to. So let's have a look here. We pray for peace of our world. We are ever so devout. Hehehe. Oh, great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving. That's not very kind of you. That we might reclaim the future for ourselves in your name. Oh, how delicious. I mean, delightful looking you are. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Hehehe. What did you find? A hairpin? Hey, this is Guardia's royal crest. Turns out. Okay, we can't firewall until it's both our turns. Let's see about casting flamethrower here. It's pretty good. And I think we'll have the opportunity to do a dual attack here now. There we go. Attack this one. And hopefully... No, we didn't hit anyone else. That's unfortunate. It's a bit hard to see the size here. You sort of need to know how large some of these attack ranges are, I guess. Let's use some more flamethrower here, I suppose. There we are. Chrono's level increased. Phew, wasn't expecting that. Oh. Ah. Lower your guard and you allow the enemy in. You've come to save the queen. The fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me? You're a... Chrono, it's a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. I suppose I ought not to expect you to trust me, looking as I do. Very well, do as you please, but I must save the queen. Wait. You don't seem like a bad frog. I mean, person. I mean, what should we do, Chrono? Let's go with the weird frog. Knight. Right, I guess we just have to get over my aversion to slimy, moist-skinned creatures. So, what's your name? I'm Frog, of course. Frog will suffice. Alright. Nice to meet you, Frog. You as well. This room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. I think, this is a good place to start. Of course, it's the organ. So, let's have a look at Frog. Oh, level 5, that's nice. Does he have any attacks? He has Slurp. Restores a small amount of HP to an ally. So, we're getting a little bit of healing here. And he can learn Slurp Slash in 15 TP. Snag an enemy with tongue, then slash it. Very nice. Now, let's have a look around. As you can see here, we have the opportunity to avoid enemies if we wish it, but we're not going to be able to avoid them all forever, obviously, here. Let's have you attack there. You can attack that one. Very good. And that one, oh, there we go. There's the melee attack with the gun there. Earned free TP, 200G, and Athenian water, and Lucas level increased. Very nice. So we can also, obviously here, use abilities and items that are in green here outside the battle, which is nice. Can grab a few HP ups here, for 1 MP, not bad at all. Yeah, let's fight you, I suppose. There you are. 10 XP and 1 TP. This is another way to go up here. Is there anything in the middle here? There's a chest in the middle here. Oh no. Another one. As you can see, we don't really have any restrictions on how to attack here, but we're always going to end up in the position where we started from while we started our attacks. So it's worthwhile to keep our more weak enemies or weak allies and allies that need to have some room to do their stuff. Free here. A potion. Another Athenian water. That's another those. Let's just kill it up. In this case, though, we're just gonna go ahead and button dash basically, because I don't think these guys are going to be a big problem for us with the resources we have available. Very nice. Chrono's level 5 as well. Now, let's look on the left-hand side here first. Anything of interest? A hidden Naga bromide. Oh, hey. Hey, there are humans in here. Try and steal our bromide, will you? Get him. Uh-oh. Let's fire whirl. There we go. That should hit everyone. Let's slurp. Chrono to start off with. Oh hey, we probably don't even need to. That's very nice. First free experience, free TP. As you can tell, these dual attacks are very powerful. Let's go ahead and give us a few slurps here, either way. Have one on yourself as well, you've earned it. A potion, a maiden suit, and an ether. I'm assuming the maiden suit is something only equipable by Luca. Let's have a look. Yeah. It is indeed. Defense. That's pretty good defense upgrade. I think around, what's that, 8? We'll happily take it. Yeah, Frog's already around the same sort of equipment level as Chrono with that slightly worse sword here, so that's fine. Also, let's look at the sword here. Let's have a look at the bromide here. I believe it's a key item. No, pendant, headband, vest, hide cape. No, it doesn't show up, I guess. That's fine. Look over here. Obtaining steel saber. No. That's not. Oh no, it is something that Chrono can use, and not our friend Frog here. So we'll quickly upgrade again here to an even better weapon. Very nice. Press the big scary skull. You're humans? They've hit the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Somewhere within this complex there's a shrine to the Fiendlord. I heard there's a treasure to be found there as well. Alright. Let's have a look at it for that, I suppose. Another strength capsule. Very nice. Again, we'll save those for a little bit later here once we've got them a more full party assessment available. And then we can see how we want to spend them, I guess. Let's fight you. There you go. Pew. So around 50 health, I'm assuming here, for these guys. Luca leveled up as well, very nice. How's she doing in terms of accuracy? She gained 1 accuracy up, I guess, at least here. Take care of these snake things. Again, we're just gonna quickly go ahead and kill them as best we can. 50, 78, should kill it. Yeah, very nice. Another Athenian Whopper. Frog learned Slurp Slash and learned the Extract dual tech. This is one of those dual techs that a lot of people will remember here. What's with the disguises? Hurry up and change. No need to be walking around like humans in here. It's almost time for my shift. I hate pretending to be human. They're just smelly and repulsive. It's demeaning. Those ones we ate last time weren't so bad. And those 2 soldiers we just caught look plump and juicy. Yakra's a genius. His plan to imprison the Chancellor and take on his role worked like magic. Now the Queen's ours, and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. Alright, I think I'll pay my respects to the Fiendlord statue before my shift starts. Let's follow this gentleman here. Fiendlord statue, you say? Oh, hey. What's this now? Did you by chance come to save Queen Lean? Oh, you did. That's good to know. Oh, how good of you to come. Jack will be pleased. Please pass the time in here with us until he has chance to come and greet you properly. Sure. He's very kind. He's decided to stay here. I've decided to stay here. Please make yourself at home too. Yeah, let's grab some treasure here. Oh, great mages. Mages the great. Your eyes are brighter than the stars. Your flowing hair like waves atop the sea. Even those miserable sunny days abate when we feel your seething hate. Ever brightened halls hold no fear, just so long as you are near. Mages, oh Lord Mages, you are our Fiendlord, our savior. There's the Fiendlord. Grab a speed belt. Grab a guardian bangle. I'm assuming these are both. Yeah, they are. So speed +2 and stamina +2. Do we need this that it reveals HP of enemies? Probably not. So the guardian bangle or speed belt. Let's give her the speed belt, I think. And you can keep the power glove for now. Oh, great mages. Mages the great. Your eyes, yeah. Very nice. Don't mind if I just leave here. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. Please take the time to enjoy yourselves with us. Mwahaha. Who could have guessed? Let's try X-Strike here, actually. Yes, that's an example here of another attack. There we go. Is Frog poisoned? I believe he's poisoned here. And they're both poisoned. That's quite a strong poison effect there as well. 15 damage it does quite a lot when it ticks so often here. Frog's level increased. Are we still poisoned? I don't think we are. Let's have another little slurp. That's good enough. Nothing up here. So let's move away down the center corridor here. These guys can be attacked regularly, I think. That's good enough. There we are. And let's take care of these guys. That's a nice crit. That's another nice crit, and we can just end it here, I think. Good work, guys. As you can tell, there's quite a lot of things going real quick here. Obviously, we're starting off by basically getting turned with all our characters at the start of the battle here, so we can quickly dispatch enemies that are weaker if we need to. Then we go into a regular or a more regular active time battle as we move along. Which speeds up things nicely. Here we are, save point. You hear the nice sound effect, and for now let's just save, and we can use a shelter if we need to a little bit later here. And let's look around here before we... Whoa, hey! Oh, he's taking the rail down. Take it down the bat. There we go. Crit. Yeah, not too bad. Chrono's level increased. So we're heading up here. I guess we can only trigger those enemies in certain areas here. Ah, there we go. Ah, miss. That's unfortunate. There we are. Press the big scary button. I think that took care of the steps again. And that brings us all the way up here. Which is all fine and well. No, we cannot go up the steps again. So we probably opened something else with that button. Let's see if we can figure out what it was. Oh, more bats. They blended in so well with the background here, I didn't really see them. Oh, and there's another one of these guys behind us as well here. Broken Chrono might need some more healing here soon. We'll probably go ahead and use some potions at this point, I feel like. Save some MP for battles upcoming. Guys up to level 6 as well. We do have quite a few potions, so I think it should be fine. No entry within. A panacea, a potion, these guys. Oof. Bonk. There we go. That's a pretty strong punch. Just gonna go ahead and attack as best we can. And this one should soon be taken down as well. Very nice. I was so caught up that I forgot about what the note said. No entry within. Have another bat fight. I don't mind the bats so much. They have strong attacks, but they die really quickly here, so if you can hit them, I guess. There you go. Press this one as well. Oh, hey. I guess Chrono's not very good at attacking enemies in the air here. Feels like. Cool. Learned Hypno Wave. Let's have a look at this. Walk all the way up here. Obtain the shelter. What's... Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Probably should have healed a bit before we went in here, but that's fine. We'll take the opportunity here soon. Let's start by attacking one of these guys with Chrono. You can shoot the other. Let's use a slurp. Good use of your tongue there. It's back there again. That's a crit. That should take that one down, and then it's just this one left here. Again, very nice here. Chrono learned Wind Slash. Frog's level increased. So, Wind Slash. Slash enemies with wind gusts. So that has an elemental effect as well. Obtained Iron Sword. That sounds like something for Frog. Indeed. Very good. Let's have another look at these here. Very nice. Now that we've done this, have another little save. Do we want to use a shelter or a few potions? Let's use a shelter, why not? We've gotten quite a few of them. No little tent animation here, unfortunately, but we'll make do anyway. There we are. And we can move along. Is there anything there? No. There you have the door. See if we can sneak by here. We can. But they came up after us, so let's just fight them, I suppose. Yeah, let's just take care of these annoying things first. Then we can get going into these slightly less annoying things. This guy seems a little bit more defensible than the guys in the previous room, but maybe I'm imagining things here. Level 7 Chrono. Oh hey, another save point. I guess maybe we were a bit quick there, but that's fine. If you're just gonna hit one of my characters, Chrono's probably the best one. Frog is probably fine as well, to be honest here, so not that we're too worried either way here. There we are. Have a little quick slurp. We can save. And we'll keep moving. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. It is time you bid farewell to this world. You! How did you get in here? Frog! Flee, your majesty. We shall dispatch this fiend. Be careful. Gahaha. There's no use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Intolerable frog. Let us see you hop your way out of this. Enough of this Chancellor charade. Henshin! There you are. Hello, Yakra. Chancellor transformed into Yakra. We're gonna go ahead and use X-Strike here. I don't think the fire whirl is going to be too important. Oh, hey. That's fine. Let's throw some fire at him as well. Did decent damage. Ah! Should probably heal next time around. Oh, hey. Maybe we'll need to. Needle spin. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe we should heal. Oh yeah, we slurp here. Oh. Frog is almost dead. Let's maybe defend for a while. Can we defend? Is that an option? Let's slurp. Oh boy. No? Right. I guess let's just X-Strike and be done with it. Man, he's quite resilient here. This guy was harder than I remembered, actually. Let's just... no, that's not what we want to do. We want to load. Yes, please. Oh, hey, we'll give this another go. Let's have another look at our text here. Wind Slash might be worthwhile. Put all enemies to sleep. Snag an enemy with tongue and slash it. Let's try those for a while as well. See if that does anything for us. Yeah, we've been through this dialogues. We don't necessarily need to see it, the whole scene in full again here. Here we are. Let's try Wind Slash and 59 Slurp Slash. Yeah. I guess we might need to just, keep Frog on more of a healing rotation here. And we'll deal with things as they keep up anyway here. Yeah. Another round. Thank you. Let's see the Chrono next here. Actually, let's see how attacks do against him. There we are. few crits. Can't rely on crits though, but I think that's mostly going to be better than what we've done with special attacks. Let's keep ourselves alive. It really is quite annoying there. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if we can keep Chrono alive here. No, we don't need to. Oh boy. This boss was much harder than I remember it, to be honest, honestly. Maybe we did less grinding than I did when I came here originally, when I played through, but... Ah, thank you, Queen Lean. Thank you, Frog. I knew you'd come to rescue me. His Majesty waits most anxiously. We should return to the castle. I thank you, Chrono and Luca, for all your aid. And I as well. Please accompany us to the castle. You'll be our most welcome guests. Sure, but first... Oh hey, Chancellor. Phew, my thanks. That monster stuffed me in there like a sack of coin. Oh, Your Majesty. I'm undamaged, as you can see. Good for you. A mid-ether, that gives us how much? 30 MP. Ah. That's good. Yes, let us be on our way. You cannot know how I worried, Lean. Yakra, that wild beast impersonating me and kidnapping the Queen. We must institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again. I am disgraced. I failed to protect my Queen. Frog. Goodbye, Frog. So if you're familiar with the original version of the game in English, I believe Frog was translated quite differently, with a more archaic sounding use of words and things like that. I'm sure some people prefer that for nostalgia reason and for, flavor reasons, but at the same time, not all other characters in this time period speak like that, so it was a bit strange either way here, I feel like. So it's a it's a different approach to localizing a game here, but while it loses in flavor, I guess it gains in cohesion. So for me, it's a toss of personality. Let's have chat here. Yakra, the vile beast. Institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again. I'm sure nothing bad will ever come of this, he said knowingly. You have my deepest gratitude, Lord Chrono, but I wonder, who then was the girl we found in the canyon? I am forever in your debt. Who knows what would have happened to me had you come even a little bit later than you did. By the way, what became of the girl who was mistaken for me? Oh yeah, I forgot all about Princess Nadia. Chrono, where did the princess disappear? She may be there now. Sure, let's have a look. have a little go through here. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia, you sort of ceased to exist and then you came into being again. Nothing major. Oh, jeez. Chrono. It was awful. I was so afraid. I couldn't see or feel anything, but I knew I was someplace cold. I wonder if that's what it's like to die. Your Highness, You came to help me too. You came to help me too. That's how you read that line. Wait, Your Highness? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father is King Gardia the 33rd. I just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else. But if you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around. The fair, would you, Chrono? Yes, I would have. I'm a good boy. Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home, Chrono. Princess now joined the party again. She joins at level 6. I'm not sure if this is based on your character level or anything else, but let's have a look at her equipment for now. Paladin vest is a bit of an upgrade for her, so let's go with that. A ribbon gives accuracy +2, which is good for a bow user. I think that's good enough here. Let's get moving. You're returning home? I do not know where you hail, from where you hail, but I wish you a safe journey. The longer I look at you, the stronger the resemblance to Her Majesty. It is truly incredible. That said, let's walk down, have a little chat with the Queen, I guess. You must be the real Queen Line. My, we truly could be twins. You get along well with the king now, you hear? Or I'll get angry. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to do that, would I? Never mind. I just, wish you all the best. Ah, good. You are safe. Even to look again now, you are the ghostly image of Lean. Your manner, on the other hand. Well, never us mind that. You've done me a great service. If there is aught I might do for you, simply speak it, and it will be done. Sure, we'll collect on that later. My, you could be Queen Lean's twin. Very nice. It was my presence here that endangered the Queen. I can remain at this castle no more. Eek! Indeed, your resemblance to the Queen is uncanny. I do enjoy Frog's little animation there. Chrono, you've the makings of a great swordsman. Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. Let's have a little nap before we go. Before we go to travel back in time. Here we go. Nice little bounce to Chronos here in the animation cycles. Here we go. Let's make sure to save again so we know that we've beaten that boss. And through the forest we go. Let's take the short way around this time. Actually, maybe let's go and get another shelter if we can. Let's see how these guys do. Yeah, well enough. They could definitely do more damage, but... So, Marl here, as well as Frog, is using the Water Elemental spells, but has different spells or texts available to her. So, our first one here will be Aura. Restore a small amount of health to an ally. I'm not sure how it corresponds to... Oh yeah, we need to go down one more before we head there. Yeah, I'm not sure how Aura corresponds to the Slurp, you know, practically here, but characters have their own tech lists basically here. Pew pew. And there we are. Marl learned Aura. Learned Aura World Dual Tech. That's going to be nice. This is our first multi-character healing spell, I believe. So, Aura World restores a small amount of HP to all allies. Take the shelter. I guess we could, you know, theoretically go in here and, you know, farm shelters if we wanted to, but I don't think that's going to be necessary, so... There we are. Got the Panacea, and off we go. So how do we travel back in time, you wonder? Let's start by going back to the place where we came from here. Spoiler alert, that should bring us back to our own time again. We'll fight our way through to make our way back there. Not a lot of XP to be had there, but at least we're making PP progress here. Oh hey, that's a new one. Let's attack the small one here with the other characters. Oh hey! Damage isn't so bad, but that's around 100 damage. That's fine. We can deal with that. Get another ether. And let's make our way back to where we came from. So, how do we get home? Well, Your Highness, Please call me Marl. Well then, Marl, observe. Whoa. Luca, you're amazing. Sorry, I should be more humble in front of... Enough already. I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. But you're incredible. I'd trade my name for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call these Distortions Gates. They're basically portals to the same location in a different time. But gates are unstable, that's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I used the principle behind my teleport device to create this gate key. That's what's locking the gate in place. But why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is starting to sound complicated. Why don't we head back to our own time for now? Alright. Coming, Chrono. Off we go. Phew, we made it. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come back with me to the castle? It would give me a chance to thank you properly for everything. I'm really sorry for putting you through all this, Marl. What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months. And I made new friends too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into why the gate appeared. See you again soon, Luca. Well, Chrono, are you ready to escort me home? Sure. Here we are. Let's have a little look at the weapons again. Silver sword for nothing? Are you just giving me a silver sword? Is this some sort of DLC thing? No, it took all our money. Well, no, she needs it. Alright. No, it did not take all our money. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if this is a glitch. It seems that it might be. Either way, let's equip it, I suppose. Again, the PC version here isn't, free of faults by any means here. Let's just head all out here, I think. Can I have a look at the market again? Elaine must be down at the pier again. That Fritz. Where could he be? Oh, hello there. What can I do for you? Well, first things first. An iron bowgun, perhaps? And another maiden suit, perhaps? And a bronze helm, perhaps? Yeah, again, we have 0 G according to our funds here, but we obviously can purchase these. There we go. 8, 12, and this one as well. That's more like it. Yeah, again, I think this is a strange bug here, basically. Let's equip Marl. There we are. And yeah, let's keep the rest of these things. We'll sell the bronze equipment. Yeah. There we are. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at the harbor, see what the thing about the woman waiting for Fritz was about. If only my dear Fritz would return, I'd ask for nothing more. He left on a journey and he's not yet returned. A mysterious whirlpool sometimes appear near here. What do you suppose could cause such a thing? Yeah, let's not wonder too much about that for now. Let's head back to the castle instead. Let's maybe visit our mom. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I've never seen you bring any girls around except for Luca. Who's this pretty new friend? I'm Marl. Nice to meet you. Marl, you say? Have we met somewhere before? I could swear I recognize you. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Right, so with that, let's go ahead and save. And we are in the homecoming chapter here. So we have the bridge here. It's been repaired. Lots of different areas down south here as well. Not sure if there's anything we can interact with here. We can have a look. Nothing in these woods. Nothing over here. Yeah, so we're not, going to run into any battles in the overworld here, basically, because there's no real overworld to speak of. And here we are in poor. I wonder if the poor markets have anything that we will be interested in. This all seems to be the same things that we've already purchased, so that's fine. Mayor's Manor. The children are slipping away from us. It's so painful to see. Gah! I run this town, and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. Give you 10G if you spin around 3 times and cluck like a chicken. No thanks. Boring. Yeah, well... Dad loves money more than he loves me. That's sad. I hate my dad more than anyone in the world. Yeah, should probably think about what you're doing there, sir. Oh hey, 2 chests like that. Everybody says Daddy's greedy. That's not true, is it? Well, I'm sorry to say your daddy's greedy. I say as I rob you blind of your shelters. What's this house over here? Another residence. Gran and Grams went to the Millennial Fair in Truce. We're keeping an eye on the house. I want to go to the fair too. Snail Stop. Oh hey, we recognize that character. I'm the piano man. What do you want me to play? Something upbeat. Man, let's dance. Play me a sad one. Very sad. Everyone's off to the festival. Bunch of lazy sots. 4 centuries ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to revive the great forest that once flourished to the north. It's a sad tale. We'll keep that in mind. Some monsters can coexist with humans. Take that piano player for one. Some spice jerky, but I'm saving it for a special occasion. I might let some go for, say, 9,900G. No thanks. Yeah. Maybe we'll be back later here. Let's have a look at the port here as well. I want to ride the ferry. One-way ticket is 10G. No, we don't want one. Let's just... So, the Great Forest was destroyed, huh? How about we do something about that at a later time point? Or an earlier one. I think that's it for here. Let's maybe have a look at Scene and Bridge. Oh, I do love me a good fair. Time for me to forget a few my troubles. Let's just keep moving here. Can walk over the bridge if you want to. Very nice. So the area around the church there as well has been grown in, so let's move around here and have a look at how this looks in this time period. Oh hey, mushrooms. Oh hey, mushrooms, enemies. There you go. Ouch. Ouch. I think we're pretty safe here. Nothing to be worried about. Let's have a look and see if there's anything worthwhile finding here though. Nothing in the bushes. Oh hey, one of these guys. And some insects. Actually, just insects. A bonk to the head and it's dead. And it misses. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. New forest, same as the old forest. Almost at least. This is new. Hello friends, come out. There you are. Very nice to see it crit like that. There we go. Let's have a look around. So we've been playing for, you know, around 2 hours now, maybe a bit more. And I'm hoping, you know, the charm of the game is, you know, sort of coming through here. Because I really feel like it, you know, starts off really strong and then just keeps going really strongly throughout a lot of the game here. At least in as much as I've played it here. There we go. Now let's move up. And I think this is, you know, a interesting sort of parallel evolutionary line to the Final Fantasy series here. It's not action combat, you know, far from it, but it's, you know, doing things a bit more dynamically than... Oh, no. There we go. A little bit of controller drift there. Open glade ahead, huh. That's this one again. This seems like an area for time traveling. Curious. So yeah, far from, you know, an actual Final Fantasy title in a lot of ways, but it's not, you know, inconceivable, you know, if you look at the titles from primarily after Final Fantasy IX, that something like this in terms of structure, in terms of game mechanics, could have been a part of the Final Fantasy series. I feel like there's definitely, you know, for the time it was more experimental than they were willing to get in the series, I think, like, but in, you know, looking at it in isolation now, it's definitely more traditional than, say, Final Fantasy 15 or, you know, even Final Fantasy 13 to some degrees. Either way, we're just gonna continue here. Princess Nadia, are you all right? Where on earth have you been? We'd heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. You back there. You're the one, are you? Thought you'd kidnap the princess? No, Chrono only... Seize him. Seize the filthy terrorist. He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown. No, you mustn't. Okay. Stop this right now. What are you fools doing? But Your Highness the Princess said... It doesn't matter what she said, seize him! Ouch. That was a real quick knockout there. And here we have a lawyer sequence, right? Or a trial sequence, rather. Remember those laws that the Chancellor was going to, put in place 400 years ago? Yeah, that's come back to haunt us now. I, your Chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. I, Pierre, represents the defense. Member of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with abduction of Princess Nadia. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler? Or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? The choice is yours, good jurors. Now let us begin. We shall first hear the testimony of the defense. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was the meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? I was. Indeed, the defendant deliberately approached the princess pretending it was an accident. Oof. Ouch. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Lucas' little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that is not criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection! This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honor. This evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well, we have nothing to hide. I would like to call a witness who can vouch for the defendant's good character. That man brought me my kitty back. Thank you, mister. How about that? The man before you is a fine, upstanding youth. He deserves to be honored, not put on trial. Phew, looks like they're buying it. The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not, Chrono? No? Are you sure you weren't in the least bit tempted? Not at all. Very well, no more questions, Your Honor. I believe it has been made quite evident that my client is a fine and virtuous young man. The defense rests, Your Honor. Members of the jury, it's time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent to the right. Not guilty. Guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. I feel like this has been a pretty good success for us. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found not guilty. But even if he did not kidnap the princess, the fact remains that he aided in her flight from the castle. I sentence the accused to 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. Take him away. Well, this hardly seems fair. Stop. Princess Nadia. That's quite enough, young lady. But, father, all I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. We are through here. Chrono! That's a sad march to the tower. This man is a seditionist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. I'm sorry, what? So this is a monster who abducted the princess? His execution is 3 days hence. See that he is still here to attend it. Execution? I don't recall hearing anything about that. No cause for concern, there's only been a small delay in the paperwork. Or do you mean to question me? Never, sir. You should probably question him in this case. Guards. Take the prisoner away. Ouch. So, a lot of the guards in the castle appear to have, jumpsuits, and then there's the guards down here that are in full medieval armor. The time period here is quite interesting. Let's start by saving the trial. Indeed. A sympathizer from your trial brought that for you. Enjoy it while you can. Obtained 3 ethers. Sure. HP and MP restored. Days remaining until execution, 2. Well, that's unfortunate. Pipe down, you. Nothing to do there. Oh, how many times do I have to tell the filthy? If he won't quiet down, I'll quiet him down. Open the door. Ouch. That's what you get for not doing what you're told. Surprise? Where do you think you're going? I'm breaking myself out, that's what I think I'm doing. 20 experience. Here we go. Thank you. Got that. Oh, can't make use out of that, I guess. Let's keep those in mind. Have a little drink. We can save here again. I'm not taking this line down. Let's have a look on the other hand here. What's this? Lots of wind. What do you think you're doing? There you go. Turns out the silver sword's pretty good. What's this now? Oh, hey. Ether, mid potion, ether? Mid potions, what do they do? 200 HP compared to 50 HP? Yeah. Seems fine. So that's that. That's... Oh, hey. So you're the one who's gonna slip the cell, huh? I am. Gonna wind slash you. Oh, okay, that does nothing. Let's just attack in that case. Crushing blow. Ouch. Hey. They don't pay me enough for this. He says and slides all the way. This potion is fine. Now then. We're heading up against these guys, I suppose. That's very little when their shields are in front of them. Right, let's wait for this to... There you go. Very nice. Let's have a look on the left-hand side here. Anything of interest? Oh, hey. That's sad. Oh, hey. No, that's not sad, that's scary. Okay. I do really love the animation of these skeletons here. Just, you know, dancing around here. There we go. Open this one. That doesn't work either. Let's think about this a bit more. Anything going on over here that's worthwhile? There he is. Interesting use of perspective here with the battle system. And, you know, limiting the perspective into a 2D plane like this sort of makes a big difference in how you approach it, even if, you know, the components are still the same. Guess we're... There you are. Knocked out. He is unconscious. Obtain main potion. Yeah, look at the other way, please. Look at the other way. Clonk. He is unconscious. Mid potion. Probably should have. There we go. Well, this is a strange and awkward situation to be in. Help me, please. Yes. Not sure if he's guilty or anything or not, but I'm quite happy that... Thank you, that was close. Quite happy to let him go, considering how they treated me here. I'm Fritz. My father runs a market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. Oh hey, we helped Fritz. That's nice. What's going on over here? Oh, more of these guys. Obtain bronze armor. There we are. Oh. Dragoon jump, eh? We know something about those. Ouch. There we are. Chrono's level increased. We'll happily take that. Let's... Are you gonna look away? There we are. Bonk. More mid potions. Very nice. First things first, though. Walk back over to the western tower here, or central tower, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if we can do any climbing here. Obtain shelter. Very nice. This one lets us in. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Any way for us to move further down here? No. Let's fight these guys again, I suppose. Just wait them out. Wait them out. There you go. Nothing hard about those enemies. Just need to wait them out. Let's look over these areas here. Oh hey, this is one that's actually open. And we can climb out. Let's climb down. Obtain shelter. Let's jump down. Nothing? It's empty. Silver sword. I guess we didn't technically need to buy it there, but we got it a little bit early, so that's fine. Did we actually get anything in the... No, no. No? I suppose not. Get it out there. Can we climb up here again? If we can. At least we have something to sell, I suppose. Here we go. Climb up here. Climb up here. Can we do any climbing? No. Not really. And we're not getting out to the other side, so I guess we're just gonna continue on here then. Hey, these guys are back, and we can just ignore them. Right, here we go. Hello, fellas. There he is. One down, two down. Nothing to it. Got the potion. Let's... Somebody help! Oh hey, thanks Luca. Chrono, I've come to rescue you. Oh, looks like you didn't need my help after all. Oh well. Well, we'd better not stick around too long. Let's go. Oh, a save point. That's nice. Classified document has been left lying on the floor. Read it. Yes. Dragon tank design specifications. Attention, the Warden and the Guardia Castle prisons. The head of the tank is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body. An ingenious marvel of engineering. The head has also been enhanced with a shield to prevent damage by lightning and fire, leaving it vulnerable only to attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols. In short, your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no crazy lunatic gets the bright idea to run up to and try to hack away at his head with a sword. Some crazy lunatic, you say? Sure. We'll save here. And here we go. Dragon tank time. What was that? What was that indeed? Turns out it's a dragon tank. Forward, dragon tank. Crush those conspirators. Right, so we've got a few targets here, but let's start off by hitting the head. Head repairs damage. Ouch. That's bad. Ouch. Lots of damage. We can afford one more attack each before we say do some healing here, I think. There we are. Head down. Potion, please. Potion, please. We'll do another set of potions. Ouch. And then we'll go ahead and make use of our fire world. Seeing as these things are always going to be next to each other, I feel like it might be useful. Let's see how that works. Pretty well. Feel like we need to heal again. Let's actually use a mid potion here. There we are. More fire whirling. That's the wheels down. Ouch. Don't laser me. Oh boy. Yeah, let's mid potion. Let's cast a flamethrower. Does that work? Decently. Ouch. Let's attack. Oh, hey. 500 Gs. Nice little ending animation here. My dragon tank! Fix it, quickly! Ouch. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Don't fool yourself to the Vicky, you'll get away with this. Got a shelter. How are things in the health department right now? Couple of potions here. Should do it. Anything of value? No. Right. They're escaping. We've got no choice. We'll just have to plow through. Hello? Don't mind me. They're escaping. Stop that right now. Princess Nadia. That man is my friend and you will treat him as such. But, Your Highness, you refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there. On your knees. His Grace, King Gordia the 33rd comes before you. Father. Silence, Nadia. Your duties come before your whims. You are princess before all else. No, I'm not. I'm a person first and a princess second. All of these little excursions of yours outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you. It's not influence, it's common sense. Nadia. I cannot live in this stupid castle anymore. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia. Come on, Chrono. Don't just stand there after them. Oh, Nadia. There they are. Don't lose them. There's nowhere left to run. Come along quietly. Well, you say that. Looks like a dead end. A gate. Come on. Come on, we have no idea where it'll take us. We might not even be able to get back. Who cares? Anywhere's better than here. Princess Nadia. This is totally irrational, you know? Hurry, Chrono. Opening a portal. So long, suckers. They disappeared. And he got a impossibly flexible jaw there, I feel like. Eek. Ow. There's no way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems pretty advanced. It almost looks like we're in another world. A curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. Indeed. So, with the sort of set up an introduction over with, let's get to the real meat of the story here. Things are bad, you guys. Things are real bad. Let's start by moving towards the big dome down here. The Tran Dome. Got any cash? Yes. This stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh well, I have some good stuff for you. So pocket blaster, iron suits, iron helms. If I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what I tell myself anyway. We have 4,000. Sure, let's give this a go. We'll buy a pocket blaster. We'll equip it. We'll sell it and see if that updates or... no. Alright. We'll leave that down there. I guess we've... Let's see here. Let's buy 3 iron suits, 3 iron helms. Equip it all. Very nice. Sell some of the stuff. Let's not sell any of the ones that don't actually have a price right now. I'm not sure what that's about, but let's not do it. I may need to look into some... let's actually try to equip the main suit here and see how it treats us. It doesn't do anything for us except lower our defense. We can probably sell it happily here. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm assuming it's something to do with the number of digits and the price here. But it seems like a weird bug, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. Doesn't match what we had in there though, which is weird. It's a definite bug, at least. There should still be some food at Aris Dome to the northeast if you can get through Site 16 alive. The specters that haunt that place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. Yeah. If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. Truce, never heard of a dome by that name. This is Tran Dome. Kingdom, Chancellor, has the hunger driven you mad? This is an Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do anything for your hunger. Rest in the Enertron, sure. HP and MP restored, but you're still just as hungry as before. Another door we can't get through. Yeah, yeah, things are bad, you guys. Okay, there we go. A little bit of a issue going through the stairs there, but we managed. So yeah, situation's pretty dire. We need to go through a total wasteland to maybe get some food. But I think for now, let's, before we enter Site 16 here, let's end things here for tonight. I think this is a pretty good place cliffhanger to leave us on. And I'll be back Friday again, and we'll continue to move through Site 16 and see what's beyond. Anyway, that's it for now. I think this has been a pretty nice diversion, actually, here. Not that I don't enjoy going through the Final Fantasy series, but I think that, you know, there's limits to how much you can do, you know, back to back. So let's treat this as a little treat, a little you know, pick me up here as we move towards the PlayStation titles. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything else to say on the game itself right now. I think we will get into a bit more of the structure of the game here next time. But for now, I think we'll just say goodbye. Thank you all very much if you're following along. This will be up on VODs on my usual channels as normal. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed your time watching this, and I hope you'll enjoy following along with me as we move across time and space here with Chrono and the gang. So, with that, I thank you all very much, and I will see you next time. See you Friday, everyone. Goodbye.